for courage.
Oh, ouch, my back. Now that was an entrance. Anyways, greetings everyone. It is my great honor to welcome all of you to the 2025 Roblox Innovation Awards. Cue music. Oh, what a year. We're so glad you are here. Time to let loose and celebrate everything you've done. So by now you're probably wondering, why not talk instead of sing? Because this is just my thing. Anyways, so about tonight. There are snacks, tasty snacks, hope you're gotta go ahead, I don't wanna know. We have awards, gags and skits, fun surprises, silly bits, but less singing than Broadway hits. So sit back and relax. We've pulled out all the stops, taking everything to the max. Okay, fine. I guess it's time. We really should start the show. So let's welcome someone you all know. Folks, it is time for the one and only Roblox Innovation Awards. But wait, I feel like we can't all possible. I think we've missed him, but let's see. Our hands together one more time for the one, the only, David Bazooki!
Wow, thank you. Welcome, everyone. 4th Annual Roblox Innovation Awards. Welcome. Woo! Every year gets better. This has been an amazing year. We have so much to celebrate with. Then J Party. J Party, let's get it started.
All right. Hey. Bet you didn't see this bit coming again. All right. Hold down. All right. Well, hey. How y'all doing? I'll take a little woo-woo. Anyway, welcome again. Awards, you are in the correct building. The best breakout session of all. This year, we learned something really important about ourselves. You see, Roblox isn't just a player in the games industry anymore. It's our world, and everyone else is just living it. Over 45 million people online at once. That's more than a community. It's a small country. Actually, it's a big country with better traffic. We hosted million-dollar tournaments. We launched new servers and offices around the globe. We've become more influential in shaping the digital future than ever before. For all the scale, all the numbers. Even bigger about you, the creators. Because there is no Roblox without you. You're the architects, the innovators, the storytellers, and frankly, the reason I had to up my wardrobe game this year just to keep up. Speaking of, I want to give a big shout out to our fashion designer for designing this snazzy suit, down to the Roblox buttons. That's right. And digital fashion student Zeto Paco from the Bull actually made this suit and brought it to me yesterday. That is the power of collaboration. But you know what? The whole year and all the achievements. We're celebrating the people who made this possible. And let me tell you, there's a lot to celebrate. We heard your feedback. This year, we are not holding back. We're going to take our time and celebrate everyone and everything with 29 awards tonight. Settle in, get comfy, and let's take a victory lap. And with that, this show is officially underway. Here we go. All right, we all love new things. Seriously, new things push what's possible. They can shape culture, even make history. Hey, here are the nominees for Best New Experience.
Best New Experience. Grow a Garden. Dandy's World. Forsaken. Steal a Brain Rot.
All right, everyone, we're underway. And our very first winner is Grow a Garden!
Thank you guys so much for nominating us for Best New Experience. When I first launched Grow a Garden, I had no clue it would just keep on growing, and so far it just hasn't really stopped. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been amazing to see really the heights that we've gone to and the records we've broken, and it's just been a privilege to be a part of.
Yeah, seriously, guys, thank you so much. This came out of nowhere, essentially, and became the biggest thing on the platform, and it's been unreal to watch, and I'm super glad we could be a part of it.
All right, one more time. Congratulations to the entire Grow a Garden team and being named Best New Experience and winning our first award. But hey, for this next award, I'd like to bring out a community guru and game whisperer, the one and only Mr. Chicken Rocket. Welcome to the show, Mr. Chicken Rocket. All right, it is great to have you here.
Thanks, Day Party.
So, what's been going on, Mr. Chicken Rocket? Also, I could have sworn it was Chicken Robot.
Chicken Robot. Yeah, I get that one a lot, actually.
Okay.
It's been a crazy year helping some of our top creators with performance and optimization. It's actually funny to be up here when everything's going so well, because usually when you see me, it's because something's not quite going right with the tech in your game. Well, not this time, though.
Mr. Chicken Rocket, always bringing that tough love.
Yeah, it's what I do. I just see so much potential in people, Jay Party, like you.
You do?
I do.
Wow, awesome.
Which is why it was really disappointing when you sent me this earlier today. I think it speaks for itself.
I mean, it's just a prototype. Just wait till I add more sparklers.
Yes. Well, I'm going to have some notes. We'll talk about this later. But in the meantime, here are the nominees for the best use of tech.
Best Use of Tech. Rivals. Dead Rails. Grow a Garden. Find everything.
And the winner is Dead Rails.
Yeah!
What is up, everyone? It's Rico from Dead Rails. First off, thank you to all the players who supported us and voted for the game. You're the reason we keep going. And of course, a huge thank you to the dev team for making Dead Rails possible.
All right.
So before we do the next award, please tell me a little bit more about this creation of yours, Jay Party.
Yes. This is a very special one. You see, I call this one, at any moment, the J Fiesta Casa House. It might be too good to even be here. This morning I reached successfully a 60% crash rate. Here.
That explains a lot. You called it the Casa House, though. You know Casa means house, right?
Listen, all I know is it's time to give out another award. Let's get through.
This next category is a personal favorite of mine. These creators work incredibly hard to share great tools with the community that help streamline workflows and unlock endless creativity. Here are the nominees for Best Plugin.
Best plugin. Brush tool. Moon Animator 2. Meshbox. UGC Maker's Toolbox.
That's a lot of passion on that one.
It's good stuff. And
All right, thank you, thank you.
There we go. Much better. Having it while presenting this next award would have been embarrassing. Here are the nominees for Best Use of Audio and Voice.
Best use of audio and voice. Pressure. Hell's Kitchen.
Way out.
Dragon Adventures. Clip It.
All right. I had a little tickle in my throat earlier, but the winner is Clip It!
Hello, I'm Jenya, also known as Scriptdone, founder of Neuro Studios and Clip It. We're thrilled to accept the award for Best Use of Audio. Music is at the core of Clip It. It's what transforms our platform into a space full of energy, creativity, and culture. Thank you to my team for weaving music so seamlessly into the experience, and to the artists and partners who help bring these songs to life. Special thank you to Makeshift and the Roblox music team. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, all right. Congratulations again. You know, iconic audio has the power to stir up every type of emotion, but one sound in particular really brings me joy. Oh, yeah! How I've missed the classic oof. It's just one of so many incredible... Present the next award are two people who played a huge... some of those biggest moments. So please, give a big round of applause for the brand partnerships manager and writer for Dress to Impress, Umoye, and 3D modeler and builder for Dress to Impress, Hart. Welcome to the show! Thanks so much for joining me. So tell me, what's happening? What's up? What's the haps?
Some requests, and also our latest collaboration.
Wow! Look at that. Some Lady Gaga fans out there right now. Now, this seems like a big deal. So, Hart, when you're collaborating with a collaborationist at Muye, who gets to decide the real important stuff, such as... I don't really like that one. What's the thing where everyone just does what I say?
Tyranny?
Yes, that's how I like my lunch. Tyrannical.
Should we present the next award now? Definitely. Here are the nominees for Best Collaboration.
Best Collaboration. NFL Christmas Day Game. Piggy X Megan 2.0. Clip It plus L'Oreal. NASCAR plus Driving Empire.
All right, everyone, we're going to try something a little different. In the spirit of collaboration, on the count of three, I want all of you to yell out who the winner is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have no idea. You know what, Boy, why don't you just handle this one?
It was a good idea in theory. The winner of Best Collaboration is NASCAR plus Driving Empire.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Singer, the founder and CEO of VoltX, the Roblox studio that owns Driving Empire. Thank you so much for recognizing us and our partners at NASCAR with the Best Collaboration Award. I'll now pass the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Ryan Blaney, to say a few words.
Thanks, Alex. Well, we're thrilled to have partnered with VoltX to bring some of NASCAR's most famous tracks to driving empire with their own unique twist. Seeing players experience the rush of racing, each one has been incredible. Thank you. There's many more to come. Appreciate it, everybody.
More. Then what happens?
You really can't deny the power of collaboration. It brings together different perspectives, elevating every detail.
And when you're able to gets called for this next award, here are the nominees for Best Creative Direction.
Best Creative Direction. Dead Rails. Steal a Brain Rot. Grow a Garden. 99 Nights in the Forest.
And the winner is Steal a Brain Rot.
We'd like to start off by thanking Roblox for all of the amazing opportunities that you've provided us.
And most importantly, thank you to all the players who play and support the game. I appreciate you all, and we wouldn't be here without you.
And from all of us at Do Big Studios and the Steal a Brain Rot team, we appreciate the support. It's been a crazy ride, and this is truly a dream come true. Thank you so much.
All right. You know, folks, creativity comes to life in so many different ways on this platform. From music, to environments, to character design, even performance and optimization. You're probably thinking, what about the art of self-expression, more commonly known as fashion? Well, just hold your horses, you silly gooses, and allow me to present the nominees for... What's that? No? I mean, what do you mean? Of course I'm presenting this. I'm out here. I mean, look at me. Oh, did I win? Is that... No, I didn't? No, that's fine. I mean, I don't even care. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's fine. Everyone, give a big round of applause. Creators of Dress to Impress superfans, Call Me Haley and Seek Me Vicky, and digital fashion designer, Builder Boy.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Since tonight is all about looking back, we should share.
Scandalous. Obvious. And cringiest.
Oh my God. Okay, everyone has off days, and honestly, it's not that bad. I'll go next.
Wow. Go with the flip. Well, it's kind of sweet. Your turn, Samuel.
Where's the other one?
Oh yeah, I don't do cringe.
Funny. Neither does anyone in this next category. Here are the nominees for Best Original UGC.
Best Original UGC. Cute strawberry makeup. Fluffy messy hair black. Knitted arm warmers very white. Distressed black hat backwards.
And the winner is... Knitted arm warmers very white.
All right. Clearly they don't want me presenting anything, so you know what? Tending to my bee farm.
Should we? Let's present the next award and then go check on him.
Here are the nominees for the best.
PC Creator. Diddy Game Dev. Love Spun. Who's Trade. Furious.
And the winner is...
Furious!
Hi everyone, I'm Yuri, known to many as Urius. I'm honored to be the winner of this year's Innovation Award for Best UGC Creator. Maybe I should make more limitless once again. I'd like to thank my partner for always having my back, my brand and business partners for helping me grow throughout these years, and of course for all the amazing things we've done together. And a big thank you to the community for voting for me. I'm so happy that so many of you guys like my items and that I got to be a part of so many unique ways of self-expression on this platform. Without all of you guys, I would not be sitting here right now. I'm gonna go and touch some grass. Cheers.
You know, collaboration is something we talk a lot about here at Roblox. It's not just people working together at the same studio or with brand partners, it's also those community members who get out there and share tips. The spirit of collaboration and willingness to help others is part of what makes this platform so great. And here are two of my favorite community members, producer and composer Evan Bear 1 and UGC creator and game designer Madison Hatter 2. Come on out! Welcome to the show, Thing 1 and Thing 2. Thank you for joining. So Madison, outside of creating UGC, you're also known for your tutorial videos for aspiring creators. What do you enjoy about sharing your expertise with everyone?
Well, before this, I was a radiology tech, and without the support and encouragement from the community, I wouldn't be where I am today, so I like to pay that back.
It's like you mentioned before, J Party. A lot of us got our start because people were willing to help. Back in the day, Breza gave me an opportunity merch for top creators and working with brands like Adidas and Sour Patch Kids. Thanks, Breza.
Oh, Breza. Special award. Shout out to Dad is winning this next award. Shall we?
I ask, here are the nominees for Best Use of IP.
Best use of IP. How to Train Your Dragon. SpongeBob Tower Defense. NFL Universe. Fenty Beauty Experience.
And the winner is SpongeBob Tower Defense.
Wow, thank you so much. It is a great honor to be a giant floating head here on the screen at the Roblox Innovation Awards. Firstly, I'd like to start off by thanking the incredible team at Paramount for believing in the idea that we brought to them, greenlighting it, and allowing us to create an experience we're truly proud of. Also, I'd like to talk to the Roblox staff. Thank you so much for building this amazing platform that empowers small studios like ours to create experiences larger than life. Also, and most importantly, I'd like to thank our staff at Wonderworks Studio. It is because of you guys that I am standing up here right now, and it is because of you guys that this experience. Thank you so much for coming in every single day, being passionate, motivated, and driven to create experiences that truly surpass everyone's expectations. And let me be the first from Wonderworks Studios to say thank you.
Now, feel completely invisible. Quickly for me. Thanks, that's great. Oh yeah, careful with that, it's a little generous, a little heavy. Refreshing. Sorry, I'll take that back, thank you. Oh, jeez. And advertising can also be dangerous. Careful of your head. Why don't you take
Totally. It's no secret that collaborations between creators and brands open new doors for both. It's an opportunity to bring fans together like never before.
Things get really exciting is when those become true partnerships built around ambition to do something totally different.
Here are the nominees for Best Use of Immersive Marketing.
Best use of immersive marketing. Megan 2.0. These games. Elf Up. Chupa Chups Skate and Create.
And the winner is Elf Up.
Hi, I'm Emily Song, and I head up immersive marketing at Elf Cosmetics. Thank you so much for this award. To the Roblox players, thank you for playing with us. Watching you turn virtual success into real-world confidence, that's the kind of respawn that we live for. To the DevRel community, thank you for believing in our vision and co-pining with us at every level. I'll let you in on a little secret. The next update to Alpha is going to be even more epic. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the game.
All right. You know, tonight, we've been looking back fondly on everything that's happened this past. In honor of our next category, I'd like to take a moment to share some of my favorite reactions to jump scares. let's roll the film.
This is a little creepy, not gonna lie. What's that sound?
Be careful.
Bro, I don't like this. I don't like this. No.
I was looking around. I was just looking around. Ah!
Wait, what's that in the distance? Bro, what is happening?
Oh my gosh. What is this?
I'm done talking to y'all.
Wonderful. Such traumatizing memories. You know, let's celebrate some of those games responsible for giving all of us a few more nightmares. Here are the nominees for Best Horror Game.
Best Guts and Black Powder. Dandy's World. Forsaken. 99 Nights in the Forest.
Oh. There is... Sorry, hold on, actually. There we go. 99 Nights in the Forest!
We're the dev team of 99 Nights in the Forest. We're out in the forest. I've been told to stop shivering and moving because it's so freezing and it's been raining and it's just ultimately not very nice out here. But thanks very much for the Best Horror Award nomination. Thank you to the contractors. I want to shout out a couple people. I want to shout out Dying on Animations. I want to shout out Supernob123 for creating the owl and doing animations. And I want to just thank all the testers, Ninja Wolf, all those guys. Thanks very much for the award, guys. Thanks for playing.
All right, congratulations. 99 Nights in the Forest. Truly horrifying work, but in a good way. All right, folks, we're going from chills to thrills. Please welcome game producer from Dragon Adventures, Blasty, and the lead developer for Emergency Response, Liberty County, Shawnee G. Welcome to the show. Come on out. Oh, man. Joining all of us here, it's a wonderful treat to have you. And like all great heroes, we've been on an epic journey this year. We were called to...
We tamed dragons.
And saved countless citizens from peril.
And most importantly of all, my brain was so rotted, no one even wanted to steal it.
And with that, here are the nominees for Best Adventure Game.
Best Adventure Experience. Expedition Antarctica. 99 Nights in the Forest. The Survival Game. Chain. 2-player obby.
And the winner is 99 Nights in the Forest.
Whoa! Back to back.
Hey guys, we're the dev team for 99 Nights in the Forest. Just want to say a massive thanks for the nomination for Best Adventure Game. Had heaps of fun making the game and working on it, doing all our updates and things, and obviously had lots of inspiration this year.
Yes. Shout out to Rico Miller's Dead Rails, was a big inspiration for us. We loved playing that game. And then shout out also to Unequipped Survival Week in the Woods. Amazing game, great forest atmosphere. Yeah, so thanks to those games and many other Roblox games. We love playing Roblox.
Heaps of competition. And yeah, just really grateful for everyone for playing it. So thanks very much.
All right. Another win, congratulations, 99 Nights in the Forest. You know, folks, to build such a great adventure, you need a compelling narrative, immersive environments, strong mechanics, and of course, a hero. So please, welcome one of my heroes, world builder and art director at Sawhorse, the one and only Design Chief!
Wow, thank you, Jay Party.
Of course.
Now here are the nominees for Best Cheese. Gouda, Cheddar, Brie.
I gotta stop you there. I'm getting a call, apparently. Award.
Oh, right, that's the after party, sorry. Here are the nominees for Best Party and Casual Game.
Best Party and Casual Experience. Rainbow Friends. Blade Ball. Neighbors. Dandy's World.
And the winner is Dandy's World.
All right.
Hello, it's me, Quell, the creator of Dandy's World. First off, this is such an honor. Thank you to everyone who put a vote towards Dandy's World. Dandy's World really just started as my passion project, and seeing the community embrace it has been an incredibly rewarding experience. This award belongs to everyone who's played, supported, and the team helping to build Dandy's World every day. Thank you, Roblox, for this innovation award. There are loads of plans for Dandy's World, and we can't wait to show you all what's next.
All right, folks. Well, they don't call me J Party for anything. It's no J Casual night, so let's keep this party going and bring out our next presenter. You may know her as a streamer and content creator, but I know her as a butterfly bestie. It's Allie1263. Come on down, Allie! All right.
Wow, butterflies? Who knew you were such a big softie?
What? No, a softie? No, butterflies are ferocious hunters. They're an apex predator that swoops from high above, disorienting their prey with a piercing shriek.
That's a hawk.
Disagree to agree.
Wait, what? Never mind. Much like a hawk, the games in the next category demand focus for best obby and platformer.
Best obby and platformer experience. Regretivator. Pig 64. Slap Tower. Eternal Towers of Hell.
And the winner is Regretivator!
Holy guacamole! I want to say thank you and that I am honored that Regretivator was even nominated to accept this award. Regretivator has been in development for a long time and is still getting active updates to this day. So to be able to receive this is an honor that is out of this world. I want to say thank you to Roblox for hosting our experience. Thank you to everyone in the developer community for being a massive inspiration to the Axosun team. And most importantly, I want to say thank you to all the players in our community for playing Regretivator.
Wow. Thank you to the whole team at Regretivator for challenging us to never give up. That is until we lose too many... Rage quit your game. Anyway, tonight's about celebrating the wins. So I'd also like to take a minute along the way, because all of you unalived them. Please.
That was beautiful?
I know. Almost as beautiful as this next segue. So, Allie, you play a lot of murder mystery too.
I like the mix of strategy, trickery, and no surprises, so you have to stay on your toes if you want to survive.
Makes sense. What about the murder part of the game?
I really like working out who the murderer is.
I like the murder part.
Cool. Here are the nominees for Best Survival Game.
Best Survival Experience. Creatures of Scenaria. Forsaken. Dandy's World. Dead Rails.
And the winner is Forsaken!
Hey guys.
the other owner behind Forsaken.
We'd like to first thank our entire team, who've been nothing but supportive and have given us tons of help and guidance throughout the entirety of Forsaken's development.
We'd also like to thank our community for all the love and support we've gotten with the project so far, alongside Roblox for even giving us the opportunity and platform which allowed our team to be able to make their dreams come true.
We're incredibly grateful for this award, and we can't wait to show you all we have planned in the future.
All right. Congratulations. All right, folks. Hope your hands aren't too tired yet, because we've got a lot of awards still to come. And our next presenter takes the survive out of survival. It's video star and director of the final summer, Roblox. Roblox, come on out.
Hi, Jay Party. It's great to be here.
It is great to have you here. Now, you direct feature-length movies in Bloxburg. How does one get into that?
I was a film student in high school and saw Roblox as a way to actually start making my ideas. That's what I like about games like Bloxburg. You can create entire worlds and characters that let you bring any story to life.
Yes. Like my screenplay about an award show host who does such an awesome job, he wins an award after 10 long years of sophisticated showmanship and witty comedy everyone loves.
Anything's possible. Which is why I'm excited to present the nominees for Best Roleplay and Avatar Simulator.
Best Roleplay and Avatar Sim Experience. Brookhaven. A Dusty Trip. Grow a Garden. Life Together RP.
And the winner is Brookhaven.
Thank you for recognizing Brookhaven with this award. A few shout-outs are in order today. First, to Wolfpack, the original creator of Brookhaven. Wolfpack's perseverance, principled approach, and creativity are the reasons why the game is so successful and winning this award today. Next, the Boldex team. You guys are amazing and have been working really hard this year to make Brookhaven an even better place for roleplay. Next, the Brookhaven community. Thank you so much for supporting the game and playing for the last 5+ years. Thank you, everyone.
All right, congratulations to the whole team and everyone involved. Now, Ro, do you mind if I call you Ro?
Of course.
Great. As a creator who makes movies in a digital world starring avatars controlled by real people, would you say we're in a simulation right now?
Let's see. A man named Jay Party driving around in a tuxedo podium, talking to people and named things like Mr. Chicken Rocket and Design Cheese while giving away awards to the most talented people on the planet. No way this is a simulation. But we are here to present the award for Best Simulation Experience. Here are the nominees.
Best Simulation Experience. Emergency Response, Liberty County. Grow a Garden. CNA Simulator. Dress to Impress.
And the winner is Grow a Garden.
Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for voting us to win the Best Simulation Experience.
Although the gardens are just an online simulation, we want players to understand that you can in fact grow gardens outside. The Grow a Garden IRL update has already been out, and you should go play.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's been really cool seeing how many people got into gardening through the game. Even I ended up learning what half of these fruits were.
Great. All right. I know what you're all thinking. When is Jay Party going to announce the winner of Best Puzzle Game? Well, finding the perfect time to do that takes problem solving, logic, patience, creative thinking, a witty attitude, a game plan, a strategy, and above all else, a little magic. Voila! Whew. Here are the nominees for Best Puzzle Game.
Best Puzzle Experience. Teamwork Puzzles. Obby. Jigsaw Puzzles. Regretivator. Pig 64.
And the winner is Teamwork Puzzles Obby. All right, folks, we are 18 awards down, which means we have 11 more amazing things to celebrate. So, let's make some noise for, well, you! That's right! Yes, positive, self-impressive people, all of you. All right, that's enough of that, though. We're all professionals here. Come on, guys. Onward and upward. And please welcome the creator of Ultimate Driving, 22 pilots, and the creator of Jailbreak, Bad CC. Come on out! All right, you know, there's something I've been meaning to ask the two of you. You both made excellent drive cars and break the law. And both of your names are Alex. How do I the same person?
Come on, that would be impossible. Same person. Be thinking the same thing at the same time?
Wow, thanks for clearing that up.
Okay, here are the nominees for the best racing game.
Best racing experience. Drive World. Midnight Racing Tokyo. NASCAR plus Driving Empire. Vehicle Legends.
NASCAR Driving Empire.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Singer, the founder and CEO of BoldX, the studio that owns Driving Empire. Thank you for recognizing the NASCAR races in Driving Empire with the Best Racing Award. I'll now pass the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Kyle Larson, to say a few words.
Thanks, Alex. On behalf of everyone in NASCAR, we're proud to have brought the thrill of stock car racing to millions of Roblox players through Driving Empire. It's been incredible to see how fans have embraced this experience, and we're just getting started. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look at me. I'm Jailbreak now. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Time to make my getaway.
What got into him?
Maybe being on that big stage was too much for him.
Does happen to even the most clutch performers. Just look at the pro athletes.
Smooth transition. Speaking of pro athletes, go Birds. Now, here are the nominees for Best Sports Game.
Best sports experience. Track and Field Infinite. Basketball Legends. Volleyball Legends. Basketball Zero.
And the winner is Basketball Zero.
You know, folks, sports, they're not just about having a good attitude and showing good sport. They're actually, and winning requires expertise in being able to think on your feet. For example, here are the nominees for Best
Strategy Experience. Dead Rails. Conquer the World. Forsaken. Expedition Antarctica.
And the game that out-strategized the rest is none other than Dead Rails!
Hey everyone, it's Rico from Dead Rails. I want to thank the dev team. You guys are awesome, and the game wouldn't be where it is without you guys. I also want to thank the players for supporting the game and voting for Dead Rails.
All right, congratulations to Dead Rails. Whew. You know, it's amazing to see members of the community who traveled here from far and wide. Our next presenters are two of my favorite Kiwis, the developer behind 99 Nights in the Forest, Cracky 4, and the founder of Splitting Point Studios, and none other than Jandel. Welcome to the show. First, I just want to say, Cracky, I love 99 Nights in the Forest. Very proud.
Thank you, Jay Party. That means a lot. They are.
It is, it is. So, Jandel, as a professional maker of subpar games, would you say your parents are extremely or moderately disappointed in you?
Moderately?
I'd have to agree. You won't see a shrink about that. Anyway, Greggy, the hits keep coming. We just got word that today you reached 10 million concurrents, which makes you the biggest Kiwi in both stature and by daily. Proud of you. Huge stuff. What are your thoughts on this?
I'd say we both made New Zealand proud. Why don't we present our next award? Here are the nominees for Best Action Game.
Best Action Experience. Deep Woken. Murderers versus Sheriffs Duels. Bloxfruits. Flee the Facility.
And the winner is Bloxfruits.
All right!
Yo, I'm Uza from Gamer Robot Studio. I just want to thank all of you for voting Bloxfruits as this year's best action experience. Every year we strive to deliver on our commitment to the fans by bringing as much action-packed gameplay as possible into this RPG experience. On behalf of all the developers here at Gamer Robot, thank you for your endless support.
All right, congratulations again. All right, folks, looking back on this year, there were a lot of firsts, like servers in Brazil, and our very first live stream competition, The Hunt Mega Final. It started with 10 competitors, battling it out until there were only 2. And finally, there was only one winner. Or was there? That's right, it's back. It's the Hunt Mega Rematch. So make some noise for our top 2 finishers, Shafe and Dudadud. Come on out! Yes! Looking great, you two, but how are you feeling? It's good to see you again.
I'm feeling amazing.
I'm so excited for this.
Yes! You don't even know what's in store. All right, folks. It's time for the ultimate rematch of a lifetime. But first, why don't you two get settled, and I'm going to explain the rules to everyone involved. You two are about to go head-to-head in the one and only Rivals. That's right. But this will be one match, sudden death, one life. And in the honor of Roby 100, you'll be using only sniper rifles. There will be a prize. And while it won't be $1 million, I couldn't afford it, I can assure you this is truly a 1 in a million prize. And you can't put a price on sentimental value. All right, how we doing?
Good.
We're ready. Cameras ready. All right, I think we've got some setup still. How's it looking? All right, folks, our match is underway. 3, 2, 1, let's go! This is it, folks, the ultimate rematch of a lifetime. We are back on the map made famous. Shots are underway. We're on the roof. Who's gonna take this? It's anyone's game here. One single bullet could decide it. The action is heating up. We've got some hits, but no one's down yet. Oh, we got another hit. Can't take much more of that. Who's gonna pull ahead here? Flying in the sky, flying high. All right, folks. Looks like someone's got the high ground here. That's a big advantage in the sniper rifle game. But who can get that shot off? They both know where each other are. That's it! Dudadud is out! Dudadud is out! Our once again, get on up here, you two. You just saw it live. It wasn't an accident. Dudadud, you played wonderfully. But this time, the remaining champion is none other than Shafe. Double victory. Gosh, what a game. That was exciting. You know what? I think we need something exciting to welcome it. And while you both fought bravely, for this grand prize, it should be presented by someone special. None other than the creator of Rivals himself, Nasmi. Come on out here to present our very special prize. All right. Nasmi, looking great, my friend. Here. What did you think of that?
It was honestly very intense. Like, I couldn't tell who was going to win.
Yeah, I could barely tell anything. It's just like my life, mostly a blur. Anyway, what do you have for our
This.
Yes, look at that. That is the true champion's belt. Shafe, get in there. I told you it was 1 in a million. It's beyond that. It's infinitesimal because guess what? We were only allowed to... Give it up for Shafe, Dun and Nazni. All right, that was awesome. All right, presenting the next award are two people who know a thing or two about epic battles. Hello to the UGC creator and 3D modeler for Deep Woken, S the King, and the animator for Deep Woken, Et the King. Come on to the show, the King Brothers! All right. I'll let you take it away.
Bro, that match was wild. Nah, for real, do you think you could be Shafe or da-da-da? What type of question is that? Now for a real one, what gameplay, responsible controls, and cool weapons? I definitely agree with that. And also accurate hits, fun maps, good thing for us. These games are all of that. Here are the nominees for Best Shooter.
Best Shooter Experience. Gunfight Arena. Rivals. Phantom Forces. Arsenal.
And the winner is Rivals!
Let's go! I mean, I'm very pleased to receive this award. Any further comments on it?
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting us. With Rivals, we set out to do something different with the FPS genre and put a lot of work into making it feel right. And honestly, we never expected it to blow up like this, so it's all thanks to you.
All right, congratulations to the Rivals team. Hey, well, I got you both here, actually. I got a quick favor to ask.
What's that?
Could you add some sort of rocket launcher or banana of doom to Deep Woken so that I can finally avenge my 17 consecutive permadeaths by someone with the handle, I'm the real J Party, please sit down?
That's oddly specific.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Banana of Doom?
Yeah, you know, you're right, that's too gruesome. The rocket launcher will do.
We'll look into that.
Kind of feels like you're just saying that to me.
Yeah, no.
Great.
Here are the nominees for the Best RPG.
Best RPG Experience. Block Tales. World Zero. King Legacy. Dungeon Heroes.
And the winner is World Zero.
Heck yeah!
Hey everyone, this is Tyler, the project manager for World Zero. It means a lot to us to win Best RPG. Huge shout out to Twin Atlas, our amazing developers, and the community. You guys are the reason the game is what it is today. We are super excited for what's next. Thank you all so much, and here's to the future of World Zero and Twin Atlas.
Alrighty. Whew. Well, folks, that was our 24th award presented tonight. Call me crazy, but I think it's time to do another one. I'm putting in the water where y'all live, but the things you accomplished over the last year are nothing short of amazing. World record for number of concurrent players in any game at the start of this year was 15 million players. Now we have multiple Roblox games this year already smashing this record, with Roblox itself reaching 45 million just a couple of weeks ago. And with each new record set, we can't help but marvel at it, but never for long, because someone else comes along and breaks it. And sometimes it's the same person who keeps breaking their own record over and over. Like the winner of this year's most concurrent users. With 22.3 million concurrents, this award goes to, I think you might know the answer, Grow a Garden! All right, congratulations to the whole Grow a Garden team. That's been one heck of a ride we've all enjoyed being on. Our next presenter is one of my favorite people, IRL. Please, together and bring a huge, warm welcome to the head of the Roblox Influencer Program. It's Ali Miller!
Party, where are you?
Hey, can you hear me? You there?
Yeah, hey, there you are.
Yeah, I'm up here. What's going on down there? Thanks for joining me IRL.
Why are you calling in?
Oh, I wanted to see what it's like to wield extreme power from a tiny screen. Like the folks you work with. Plus, I wanted to go through your purse back here.
Oh, well, that's just great.
Yeah, so what have you been up to lately? You doing anything cool?
I mean, doing the same as everyone else. Gardening.
Oh, gardening. That's so fun. Like gardening IRL or like grow a garden gardening?
Oh, like actual gardening.
Oh, okay. Cool. So you're actually been touching grass out there. I'm very proud of you. I was not expecting that. What are you growing exactly? Is this involved?
Yeah, keep looking in my tote bag.
Was this guy? You know what? I don't know about this one. Oh, my. This feels like I've seen it before somewhere. You know what? Why don't you just present this next award?
No problem. Just be careful with that.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Here are the nominees for Best Video Star.
Best Video Star. Waffle Trades.
Wait. Oh, he gave $1 million! No, he gave $1 million! Oh my god! What?
Vinduli.
So you know Vindoli? Wait. Yeah, kinda. Do you know him? I am him in disguise. No! No way!
Leah Ash.
We get it! Wow. Okay, let's check it out now. I'm so happy!
NU.
We're so close, we're so close. Oh, my base is open! Bro, we got it! Go, let's go! We got a breeder! Oh, God.
And the winner is Waffle Trades.
Yo, Waffle Trades. I was supposed to give this to you.
No way! I won! And I wrote a speech. Thank you so much for this Video Star of the Year award.
All right, my friends, we only have a few more awards left, and you won't want to miss these. So let's get another special guest. Helping me present this next award are two people who live by the motto, for the community, by the community. Welcome, the Associate Director of UGC at Twin Atlas, Evil Artist, and Events Manager at Geek Out, and the mind behind the Creator Awards, Unite. Welcome to the show, Evil Artist and Unite!
Here, for example, with the Creator Awards, I got to annoy you all online. And now this year, I get to annoy you on stage. But don't worry, I will be back on your screens later this year because I love the community.
There's really nothing else like it. Everyone is open, supportive, and genuinely wants each other to succeed. And that's what this next award is all about. Here are the nominees for this year's People's Choice Award.
People's Choice. Dandy's World. Grow a Garden. Forsaken. Rivals.
And the winner is Grow a Garden.
Thank you so much for the People's Choice Award. Community is definitely one of our strongest aspects, and this is just another example of what we can do when we all come together.
Yeah, I can't believe it, guys. It's so awesome. I low-key think this is the best award to win, so thank you so much.
Seriously, 22 million players at once, and now People's Choice? Unreal. The support's been next level, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, they almost had me tearing up, which would have been a disaster because I'm only allowed to cry in my dressing room before the show. It's in my contract. But who knows? Maybe this next award will bring all of you. The community is incredibly tight-knit. That's even more true within each studio. The best ones, they push each other to keep getting better. Because it's not just enough to have a team of incredibly talented people. It takes having a culture where everyone is working towards while also looking out for each other. That's when you're able to truly stand out and make a monster hit. So here are the best studio.
Voldex. Splitting Point. Nosny Games. Twin Atlas.
All right, folks. The winner is none other than Splitting Points!
Hey guys, it's me, Jandal. So yeah, we've won Studio of the Year twice in a row. It's pretty crazy. I think it's kind of a testament to what we've built at Splitting Point. It's just a company full of extremely talented individuals that work really, really hard. In fact, a lot of people at the company are way more talented than me, which is the best thing ever. So yeah, I just want to thank all the team at Splitting Point. I also want to thank my wife. She's a big part of our success too. She makes me coffee every morning, which is great. I also want to thank Roblox. I think there's a lot of unsung heroes at Roblox. For example, the infrastructure team. Just to think 2 years ago, 1 year ago, supporting millions of players on the website with games like Steal a Brain Rot, 99 Nights in the Forest, or Grow a Garden would have been impossible. So there's actually a lot of people that have worked really, really hard this year to enable that. So yeah, they're a big part of our success as well. I also want to thank the community for continuing to support us. I felt like I've always had great friends and support from all of the developer community and on Roblox, and I've learned a lot. So yeah, thank you guys.
All right. Congratulations to the entire Splitting Point Studios team. That's a double Best Studio winner. So hey, incredible. Well, folks, what can I say? We're down to our award. And with that, our final presenter. So hope those hands aren't too sore yet, because we're going to make some noise for the one, the only. Let's get him back up here. David Bazuki, come on up. All right.
Hey, party.
Dave, good to have you on the show.
Woo. I almost feel before we do this, let's give it up for Jay Party, okay?
For me? I don't know. You guys are the heroes. This is just a fun time.
This has been one of the most amazing award presentations ever, Jay Party. We're very thankful for all you do.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay, so once again, an amazing year, an amazing quality, so much incredible creativity, so much new stuff on Roblox, so much hard work, and we're so proud of all of you. There's literally 15 to 20 plus experiences that we could have picked for the Builderman Award of Excellence. The award is going to go to an experience that we're very proud of. It's become a cultural phenomena, and it resonates very deeply in my family. Grow a garden. Thank you.
Right. Incredible stuff. Well, folks, we've seen a lot. We've had a lot of awards. We've had a lot to do, and it's been a wonderful show. Thanks to the whole Grow a Garden team. You guys had a nice sweeping win. There was a ton of awards to give out tonight. But guess what, folks? That's it. That's another Roblox Innovation Awards in the history books. We did a lot. We celebrated everything. But I think there's one particular award we still need to give, and that's the Best Audience Award. All of you! Yes! What a show, and I will say, it is incredible. We have a packed full house here. The energy has been out of control. I love our little pockets of the dev world. You see where the fans are. Next year, we're going to do an in-house award for the loudest audience cheer. But you know what, folks? This has been something. And to all of you who did get this, there's an award in each of your inventories. So now it is official. You truly are the Best Audience Award for everyone here. If you're watching at home, that's right, you really did. You got it. If you're watching at home, you can claim your Best Audience Award at the Innovation Awards Voting Hub for the next 7 days. So thank you, everyone, for being here tonight, and all of you watching at home. I'm getting emotional just thinking about this past year and how far we've all come. Normally, I'd do some sort of big song and dance, but you guys are a hard act to follow. Or did I get a second wind? This might be the end. But first, I'd like to thank a couple folks. Without them, we couldn't have made this show happen. I want to thank everyone here, but Graham, Patrick, Allie, Jason, Brooke, G, Sam, Erica, Sue, Adrian, Karin, Rush, the man with the cards, Mackie, Molly, Nathan Dean. Of course, I want to thank Nicole. There is no RDC without Nicole. We all know this. And to the folks that make this show possible, the entire Effin' Tech team, Jamie, our stage manager, and Glenn, the ASM, Jenzy, the woman on the screen, the sound crew, the video crew, especially our lawyers who allowed us to be here. We want to thank our moms, I'd like to thank my wife for letting me out of the house for a couple nights. I'd like to thank all of you the most. Really, each and every one of you. Let's do it. One more round of applause for everyone here. Everyone celebrating the energy. It's been incredible. We always like to say it, but truly, RDC is a wonderful experience. I hope everyone here had an incredible time. It's been a fantastic weekend. It's been a fantastic show. But guess what? I think it's time to wrap. And while the show may be over, the night is still young. The legendary B-Slick is here to kick things off with a virtual live set in The Block on Roblox. So I want to thank you all. Stay safe out there. Have a good night. And don't forget to always keep a log. Great, I'm getting a special alert. We've got one more acceptance video to get in here. So let's do this. Roll one more time, a very special acceptance to the Builderman Award of Excellence.
Hey guys, winning the Builderman's Award of Excellence is honestly the coolest award we could have gotten. I remember seeing one of my old games in Builderman's badges years ago, and having him publicly recognize us now means so much.
Yeah, it's such an honor for the other David, the better of the two, officially recognize us, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Builderman, for giving us this award. None of us would be here without you, so I just want to say a massive thank you for creating Roblox and creating such a great environment for us to just continue to develop on.
Now, where was I before Jandel had to throw me off my trail once again? Just kidding. All right, folks. I want to thank you again for being here. It's been a wonderful show. We've got one last surprise. I want to remind you all to have a safe and good night. As we always need to remember, keep a log on the fire. That's right. Bring it on out, the mystical fire that will keep us safe through the night. Incredible. With effects like these, we can't be stopped. All right, folks, that's it. We're going to say goodbye to the live stream folks. It's been a wonderful show. Thanks for everyone at home who enjoyed it, who tuned in, and will give us all their feedback on next year. Have a good night.